Hey everyone, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, and may the Force be with you. And with today being Star Wars Day, I thought I'd do a video talking about, well, reviewing the Star Wars series Skeleton Crew. Now, better late than never on giving this show a watch because I will admit I've been busy with other shows and movies at the time. So, better late than never, but I did finish up, and I'm ready to give my thoughts and review, and I thought I'd do it on Star Wars Day, of course, because it's a tradition thing. I love dropping Star Wars themed videos on May the 4th, and yeah, I just really want to get this video out there in time for May the 4th. So let's get on to it. And I will be spoiler free because I don't want to ruin it for those that still haven't seen it or given it a watch yet, but what do I think about the series Skeleton Crew? I'll admit, I like it and I enjoy it. I will be honest and say that I was a bit worried and nervous, like maybe I would hate it, mainly because I will admit Acolyte did make me hate Star Wars for a tiny bit, I will admit. But yeah, but besides that, I mean, the story itself, it's really good. It's very interesting. I mean, I like the series. I will admit that Mandalorian and Andor are like my top two favorites when it comes to like Star Wars shows on Disney Plus. But yeah, I mean, but I like it and I enjoy it. I mean, I was getting like Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, I was getting Goonies vibes, and you just mix it in with some Star Wars stuff. That was the vibe I was getting. But again, I really like the series. I mean, I will admit, there are some things that, like, again, I was a bit worried, like, I was gonna hate it, but no, turned out I liked it. I mean, we got to explore, several locations that were, like, far beyond the reaches of the galaxy, which is where, well, each episode just took place. Because it's about a group of kids that just hop on a spaceship and they just travel across the galaxy. Hence why it would be, well, somewhat to have some Goonies vibes. Because, again, the main cast and crew, of the characters are pretty much kids. And I will admit, all the actors and the characters, they were great. They were spot on. I will admit, not my favorite characters in the world of Star Wars, but really did have a way of like connecting with them. But I will admit, SM-33, he was pretty much my favorite character in the series. I mean, sure, he was just the droid, he was just the right hand droid of just like, well, he wanted to just slaughter the bad guys, and sure, he was a bit clunky, but I will admit, he was like my favorite character in the series. He's pretty much like C3PO and a pirate mixed into one. That's why he's my favorite character. But I will admit that every other character, they were good. I mean, they were played by great actors, and the kids that portrayed their characters, they were good as well. I mean, plus their costumes were good, and CGI effects were good, and of course, like animatronics and puppeteering, it was all good as well. Because it's Star Wars. I mean, when it comes to Star Wars, there's CGI, there's puppeteering, because that's Star Wars. That's how George Lucas did it. That's how it should be done. And that's a good thing because I mean, if you grew up watching Star Wars and you grew up like loving space adventures kind of stuff, then Skeleton Crew is right up your alley because I mean, this is a story that takes place like right after, well, the whole like everything that happened after Return to Jedi. Again, it's a story on like several kids going on an adventure and just exploring the galaxy, finding it, learning new things, and just bonding over like new friendships. Again, just like Goonies. I feel like the creators got like some ideas from that movie along with like Pirates of the Caribbean stuff mixed in with it because yeah, there are some pirate related stuff like in the series, and that's what makes it a lot more different than other Star Wars shows that we've seen because I mean Mandalorian was about like a solo bounty hunter just taking care of well, Grogu, and of course Andor was very much like prison-like series, but also like a Grand Theft Auto kind of vibe, kind of sorta here and there, and Boba Fett on just well, his continuation of like after everything from episode 6, like his own solo adventure and story of him being the next ruler of, well, of Mos Eisley. But yeah, and again, that this is what Skeleton Crew is all about. I mean, just having a different field, a different vibe. Again, I was worried I was gonna hate it, but again, I liked it. I enjoy it. And would I say it's worth a watch? Definitely. Would I say it's like my favorite show on Disney Plus? I'm not sure if I go that far to say that, but I don't know. I need time to just continue processing it and thinking about it. But I don't know. I need time to think about it. But also, I will admit, if you are in any way of a Star Wars fan, then it's definitely worth a watch, and you gotta give it a watch. So, in my opinion, the Skeleton Crew is a fun show. It's enjoyable. I mean, if you have youngsters, they'll definitely like it as well. I mean, it's a very different kind of Star Wars series, but worth a watch and definitely something I would recommend seeing. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I could say about the series, like without spoiling it. Again, I know the series wrapped up like about a month ago at the point in time me videoing this. Maybe it was 2 months ago. Yeah, I'll admit, I kind of sort of lost track because, again, I was focused on other shows and movies at the time. But yeah, better late than never. And thank you guys so much for watching this video and review of mine. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting subscribe down there. Hit the bell so you're notified for my next video, of course. Don't forget to also comment below, and that would be very supportive if you guys did that for me. Yeah, and, well, don't forget to also follow me on all my social media. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all my social media, just right here. I just might follow you guys right back at you. But until next time, everyone, may the Force be with you, and may the 4th be with you, and happy Star Wars Day, of course.